Alright guys, it is time to harvest our kombucha. So I'll show you how to put it into bottles and then how to secondary ferment it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take 4 cups of water and boil them on the stove. So to pour the kombucha, I bought this glass pitcher because I don't want to use like a plastic funnel. So I'm just gonna pour the kombucha into here, keeping a little bit of the liquid, and then I'm gonna put the SCOBY in, or both of the SCOBYs, in this container with a little bit of the liquid still. And when you do this, you wanna make sure that everything that you're using is super clean. So I rinsed everything with apple cider vinegar and hot water, and I washed my hands with apple cider vinegar and hot water, just because you don't want any dust or contaminants to get into the kombucha. So here is our original SCOBY, which grew massively. And then this is our new baby SCOBY, which you'll get another one of these every single time that you make kombucha. So we're going to have 2 jars going just because we want to have more kombucha, like we want to have it every week. So we're gonna be putting the baby into another jar like we did last week. So just pour a little bit of the liquid in here. And I already did this, but generally you just want to take like a straw and taste the kombucha to make sure that it's not too sugary, but it's all good. This has been fermenting for a week, by the way. All right, so we got our kombucha here. It's really full. We're going to rinse this jar out with apple cider vinegar and hot water. This is our 2 SCOBYs that we're going to transfer into the new jars. Our water is boiling, so we just want to take it off of the stove. Add in 3 tea bags of green tea. I'm going to use 3 green tea, 3 black tea, organic of course, and then we're going to add in a cup of organic sugar as well. And you want to use just organic cane sugar because that's like the best for the kombucha. It's the easiest for it to digest and turn into probiotics pretty much. So I'm adding this. I'm gonna have to do this again because we have 2 jars that are going. So I'm just gonna do this for the first one and then I'll do it again. And now I'm gonna show you guys how to bottle it. So with the kombucha like this, it is kombucha and it is beneficial. It has all the bacteria and everything that you need. That it has all the probiotics and benefits. But to get it fizzy, like GT's kombucha or the kombucha that you get in the store, you have to secondary ferment it, which basically means you just put a little bit of sugar into the bottom of the bottles. You can add fruit as well. So I'm using strawberry puree for mine, just because it gives it a good flavor. And I might add a little bit of holy basil tea and hibiscus tea that I have in the fridge as well. I have frozen strawberries though, so I'm defrosting them in the sink. Then I'm gonna blend them in the blender into a juice. In the meantime, I will set up all of my bottles and pour the kombucha in up to about like 3/4 of the way. So I am just adding 1 teaspoon of sugar into every single one of these bottles. So as you can see, this made about 7 bottles and they're filled 3/4 of the way. So the rest of the way, I'm gonna add in the strawberry tea. So I'm gonna make that right now. So into my blender, I'm just adding in these thawed strawberries, and then this quart of holy basil and hibiscus tea. It's just a mixture. And then I'm just gonna fill up the rest of these bottles with this mixture. And you only wanna come to about right there, because you wanna leave a little bit of room for the carbonation. So here are my bottles that are me fermenting for a second time. You want to ferment these for about 3 to 6 days. I'm going to try 3 days and then I'll show you guys how it is. But you don't want them to ferment too long or else the bottles can explode because of the carbonation. So we will check these again in 3 days.
Good morning, Dewey. Thank you. What I wanted to do for Hannah today, since she can't make it to the top of Mount Lemmon right now on her bike, and she hasn't been up there, I thought it'd be nice to go get some Tucson tamales, drive her up there so that she can actually see it and check it out and get a view from the top and see Tucson and see the ski lodge and all that kind of cool stuff. So it's like a fun little date day. And then we've also got the meetup tonight at Govinda's. So there's gonna be a lot of delicious food today, and I hope she enjoys it.
They gave you a car?
Yeah. Yes, they gave me a car.
Did you show them your green card?
No, just my driver's license and a credit card.
I guess if you got money, they'll give you anything.
Exactly. Do you have any idea where we're going?
No.
Somewhere where you can't ride your bike.
Where I can't?
Or you don't have the ability
Top of the mountain?
To the top of the mountain we go! So pretty up here. And then somebody wrote down here, everything is very beautiful. Would you agree with that statement? Mm-hmm. Hannah's gonna take an Instagram photo and then put some very uplifting and inspiring words with it.
Yeah. I've never actually like posed for an Instagram photo before. You know how the girls are always like this, or they're like looking at the ground like this, or they're like, I don't know what the f to do. So, what should I don't know what to do. You have to get like my whole body in it though.
Okay. And then you have to tag some random jewelry or clothing company. So we've moved to the second portion of our date today, which is the Tucson Tamale Binge Fest.
Binge Fest? How
not
many
really.
did you get?
I just got 3 tamales, so I'm not crazy or anything. We're just on one of the hiking trails. We're just gonna find a nice little place to sit down. See this? There's a chair, one log, and our little table. Chewbacca, come here. Hey, Chewbacca. Chewbacca, come here. Chewbacca.
They're just so lazy right now. He won't even run around.
Alright guys, protect the apartment while we're gone. Alright, so we've got a meetup going on at Govinda's. It is going to be freaking epic. I love all you can eat. We're here! Tucson meetup at Govinda's.
What are you doing?
We are emailing the winner for the Instant Pot.
Whoop whoop!
So we had 30 entries. So actually, sorry, we just got back from the meetup. It was absolutely fantastic.
I'm sure they figured that out by now.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, if they didn't, we're home now. We went through all the videos, and we've been watching them as they've come in. We re-watched them again, and we decided upon the one by Caitlin Ann. I don't know. I think she was
the funniest one.
It was the funniest one to us. She was like making fun of us and all the things that we do. And I don't know why, we just found it really funny and entertaining.
Because like all we do is lay out in the sun every day and drink LaCroix.
Drink LaCroix. And
so
it was just really funny. I'm like, is she just making fun of us this entire time? And I'm like, yeah, she is kind of. Actually, nobody submitted a video to win the third prize. Everyone either submitted a video to win the first or the second one. Actually, the person who won the second place prize, her name is Jenny Hallbrock, and I think she's from Europe. She might be in the UK. We'll do another video where we're just showing the videos, but her video was like really well done. It was the first time that she's ever done like a video, and it was just very, very creative. It was very interesting. There's only 30 submissions. So if we had like a regular giveaway, the chances of you winning would have been 1 in several thousand probably. It was only 1 in 30 chance to win Pretty Well in Instant Pot.
Isn't that cool, Dewey?
Thank you to everyone that submitted videos. It was really, they're really fun to watch, and we really enjoyed checking them out. And
Do you like watching them? Did you? Huh?
all right, we'll catch you guys on the next vlog. Talk to you soon. Peace.